So we're off then. There's a fabulous sense of occasion, and there are so many match winners out there. Very difficult to tell which way this contest is going to go. In fact, it could come down to simply who's more hungry for it. Here's Riera. Possibility of a decent cross. Clearance gathered, might have a dig from here. Fine defending. How about that for tackling back? Riera. And it may end with a chance. Really good punch by the keeper. Good defending. A careless pass picked off. Del Piero can be very hard to shake off the ball. Iniesta stopped him illegally there. Chiellini. Here's Chiellini. Here's Felipe Melo. Here's Grigera. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Here's Diego. Here's Chiellini. Here's Felipe Melo. Here's Grigera. The defender quick to see this one. Iniesta. And he's in here! Picked up by the keeper. Sissoko. And a clear shooting chance. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside that. Molinaro. And Amari. And Chiellini. Fernando Torres, the tireless worker. How about this? Maybe now. Oh, he had to score there, and he knows it.
It's taken them an A to get a shot away, but you can't blame the strikers if they're not being given the ball. There's a serious lack of creativity at the moment.
Molinaro. Diego. Iniesta. And what a good chance! Iniesta! It's there! First blood!
Right in the angle, absolutely unstoppable, believe me.
There is nowhere quite like this for noise. The capacity crowd getting behind their team. They have the all-important first goal, but can they build on it?
Well, having got the first goal, it's important they build on that.
And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. Del Piero. Diego. Ibrahimovic, almost unstoppable when he hits top gear. Here's Iniesta. Receives it in space. A good cross might give us another goal here. Camoranesi. The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. They may be reduced to shooting from distance. Grigera and Camoranesi. Here's Diego and Sissoko. A little bit too much weight on the pass through. Fernando Torres. Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a free kick. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. There are a few options available here. And he goes for it. Del Piero. Grigera. Now possibility down the flank. Here's a chance. Spilled by the keeper. The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Dealt with the threat well. Sissoko. Got the all-important touch. Half-time, the whistle goes, and this is where the referee blows his whistle for the start of the second half. And the match official's judgment was called into question a couple of times in the first period. Let's hope the second half is free of controversy. No changes to either lineup as far as we're aware. I suppose if you're winning, there's no need to change anything. Fullback getting forward well. He's got no support there. Diving header. It's in. That's the one they were looking for. It should seal the match. 2-0 up now.
That's another really well taken goal. He's used his head to good effect. That was a brilliantly guided header. I don't think the keeper had any chance, to be honest.
So 2 goals to the good.
Hardly any of us had settled into our seats when that went in. Not even their manager, I think. 2 goals ahead now. That could have knocked the stuffing out of the opposition.
And Chiellini. Well read. Good anticipation. Mascherano. They have the lead as well as all the possession. Holding onto the ball well and taking no risks at all. That's good defending. Molinaro. Amari. Now a chance for a cross. Solid defending. Iniesta. Fernando Torres. Now a bit of space. Now a chance for a cross. And here's a chance! Maybe a miss hit. It was off target.
There'll be some heated discussion between the keeper and the defenders after that. They shouldn't let players get through so easily.
Molinaro. This contrast of styles so engaging on the eye. It has captivated the crowd here. Amari chips it over the keeper.
This guy's always liable to score in any game. It's just a matter of time today.
They come in numbers and you can hear precisely what they think of this. 2-1, still a contest.
That goal puts them right back in this game.
Molinaro, Chiellini. Here's Amauri. And Molinaro. Here's Chiellini. They're pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. An equaliser could be on the cards here. Secure in possession. Here's Sissoko. Fernando Torres. Riera. Diego. Del Piero. And Felipe Melo. Here's Molinaro. And the return ball safely delivered. We're seeing a very slow build-up each time as they're always working the ball around in midfield. Still, at least that maintains possession. Sissoko. And Grigera. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Iniesta. Will he put it away? Glenn Johnson. And Ibrahimovic. They're constantly looking for gaps in the defence, and they seem to be finding them easily. Goal! The lead potentially now decisive, and that could be the goal that clinches victory.
Is it me, or does he seem to score every time he comes up for these? Absolutely brilliant header.
That's 2 now, no complaints about his work rate. Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. 2 goals separate the sides now. Next one will be crucial. The rhythm of this game appreciated by the crowd. The noise level has never been anything other than incessant. Cut out well. Put into touch, the defence really working well today.
Don't worry about the space, mark your man.
Bad challenge there, free kick, dangerous position. Well, there's plenty to do. What options do they have here? Chance! Strong defending. They hold that line very well. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Del Piero. Ibrahimovic. Iniesta. Chance here. 3 goals clear, comfortable, cruising, and it's turning into a party.
What a strike this is! This forward is absolutely brilliant at this skill.
That's his second of the day, and he's making it look worryingly easy. The manager has decided to bring a few changes here. A 3-goal lead should be sufficient to see out this game. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. It's fairly desperate defending. They're at full stretch. This looks promising. Great cross. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. Tried to spring the offside trap, but the run was timed just a little too early. Here's Jacinta. He intercepts. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Jacinta. It's the last chance to get one back here with a decent cross. Booted away. There is the referee's whistle for full time. Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end.
Well, I'm not surprised they've won. In all honesty, they just had better players and were a better team.
So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Mark.